All right, it's time to deal with this.
Minotaur, Raider.
Wait a second. You know, I'm going to try something real quick before I do this. In case it works, you never know. It might be nice if I can pull it off. What are you? What is going on? All right, we have a pirate ship here, the scale plate, and they're firing on the Oberth, which is the research vessel that I'm meant to be doing the mission with. They are getting pirated right now. I didn't expect that. Let's see what happens if I open fire on this guy. Because, wow.
Raider. Danger. Danger.
Oh, I gotta try and stay behind him. I gotta try and stay behind him.
Danger.
Okay. Comms? I'm not talking to you. Okay.
Danger.
Not talking to you. I gotta wait for his cooldown to finish. So there's a 30-second cooldown between when he doesn't talk to you and when he might be willing to talk to you.
Danger.
Oh, come on.
Danger.
It's tricky because he has much bigger weapons than me and a lot more strong. You know, his ship is a lot bigger than mine, a lot stronger. I'm in a scout. Oh, he's out of my range. Come on, shields. Come on, shields. My shields are recharging a lot faster than his.
Damage is getting serious.
Danger.
Ow.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
What do you want? I will not surrender to you. Show mercy. You will pay for your foolish actions.
Hull damaged.
Oh, crap. Might have to kill this guy. Alright, I'm just gonna have to kill him. Sad. Or he's gonna kill me. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate.
Container.
Yeah, I was hoping. Wait a second.
Mako.
I don't know where that radio chatter was coming from, but it wasn't pirate ship apparently. I thought maybe there's a second one out there. All right, so now I just gotta quickly.
Hello there. Can I help? Sir?
You know what I mean? Okay. Well,
Okinawa. Research.
it's really too bad that he wasn't willing to surrender because I could have gotten a medium-sized ship like right now, a combat ship and everything. That would have been really cool. But they're a lot easier to defeat in something a little stronger than a scout. Oops. Wrong button.
Docking granted.
So this is the troublesome
Successfully
ship.
docked. Mako.
I'm supposed to check it out to see why it's sending out these interference signals in the sector. My mission says, find person in charge, and it's Eraserhead. There he is. Hi, Eraserhead.
Greetings. I am Dr. Rick Feynman, Chief Scientist of the Oberth and in charge of Project Genesis. Our research vessel is currently observing anomalies in gravimetric shears in this region. Oh, it's just part of our gravimetric studies. For now, it's just a mass of data from our sensors, but we'll publish our research once it is concluded. Anything else? We are currently lacking antimatter cells to complete our observations. If you can organize a delivery to this vessel, we'll be able to greatly advance our timetable.
It appears that they are researching the same anomaly which brought the station over here. Most of the gravimetric charge dispersed during that event, but they brought quite an array of equipment to examine the traces. Let us hope that this satisfies their curiosity and leads to their departure.
Alright, so
Hello.
deliver 10 units of antimatter cells. So what you do, go up here, go to antimatter cells. We have a little bit of an issue. Here we go. So there are some over here in boron space, but we're closer to, gosh, and you know, the main, yeah, for some reason these people aren't selling any. Oh, it's time to do the loop, isn't it? I've just kind of been avoiding it, mostly just out of curiosity for all these other things, but it's time to do the loop. What is the loop, you ask? Well, I'm going to show you. Morningstar. You know what? I didn't put a satellite down in Morningstar. I can do that. Oh, I'm thinking one more thing to delay that little adventure. I'm going to buy a ship because I have 1,000,000 credits. I'm going to buy a medium-sized mineral miner called the Porpoise. Never bought one of these before, so let's see what we have to do to get it to work. Put little engines on it, put little thrusters on it, probably medium shields, because boron shields are great, so mediums should be. It's likely to get attacked by a conch. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if the conch are here. Mining drill. Turrets. Unfortunately, I don't know the difference between arc and pulse. Now I can find out, though. Boron arc weaponry is a utility armament developed to not only inflict damage but also impair the target's mobility. The arc launches ignited ion. Okay. All right. What about phase turrets? Boron phase weaponry is an iteration of particle accelerator weapons first developed by the Pyranid and Argon. Fired energy pulses consisting of highly accelerated and polarized particles prove effective against hull, while less so against shielded targets. So phase is against the hull. Let's split this up. Ion pulse, more effective in depleting shields than damaging hulls. Alright. So sadly, we have a combination type of weapon here where they've divided the effective versus shields against the effective versus hull. And being that A, this is an NPC controlled ship, and B, it's an automated turret that isn't even aimed by the pilot. I'm not really sure how to strategically use these, other than to maybe put an ion pulse on one turret and then a phase turret on the other turret. But then, where exactly are they located anyways? Because oh, they're these things. These on the top. See this? Bing, bing. All right. Well, I'll do that. 520,000 credits. Software, docking computer 1, flight assist 1, long range scanner 1, basic scanner. And that's it. Well, targeting computer, I guess. Now we want to put a captain on and fill it with crew, which makes the entire thing cost 661,000 credits. We'll save it. Wait a second. I already have a loadout here. Let's see. I set it up for 643.9. That's not much different. But I bet I didn't put turrets on it. Oh, I put ion on both, not knowing what they were even. Alright, so we'll go with this one. It's missing 134 hull parts. So here's what we can do. Let's take a look at the dolphin. It's funny because dolphins and porpoises are the same, right? Isn't it just two words for the same animal? Let's see what he's up to. He's currently on a trade. And he is going to the hull part factory. How convenient. Can I find out which factory that is? Which hull part factory? Because it doesn't do me any good to... Oh, here it is. Kingdom End 1. Hull part factory. Ooh. Going all the way in. Alright. What is he going to be doing? He's going to be selling refined metals to the hull part factory. So what we'll do is first order this ship. Or another option. There is a wharf here. Ships, porpoise. It's actually cheaper here, and they are not missing the hull parts. They are missing a single turret component. Okay, so now what I have to do is find... So, oh, there's a turret component factory. All right, right here. So this turret component factory, selling turret components. Well, they're only selling at 400. Well, they have a low supply, so they're expensive. Anybody else selling turret components? 360 credits. No. All right, so I'm going to have to deal with the fact that this is the only supplier. But what I will do is I will buy all of them for 149,300. And then I will sell them to this wharf. Oh, come on. You telling me... Oh, so, scratch... There's no profit in it. This is a very strange market with the turret components. Might be a good item to produce, but either way, I can't be going and doing this trade. I can buy like what, just a few? It's only going to need one, right? So the shopping list, confirm order. There goes my money. So I've still got 350,000. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell my dolphin to go to the turret component factory and just buy like, I don't know, 30. And then just drop them off the wharf here. I mean, why is it such a loss? It's so stupid. Alright, so whatever. I lose a little bit of money by buying high and selling low, which, you know, don't do that, right? But the point is that it gets the turret components to that factory. Probably quicker than they'll do it. And now we want to go back to the, was it antimatter cells? Oh, yeah. I had a mission. Gravimetric studies. Look at this guy's hair. Holy cow. Deliver 10 units of antimatter cells to Oberth. Oh, yeah. And Kingdom End does sell them. You know, why don't I have the dolphin do it? I've never done it that way before. How are you doing for cargo space? You're full of refined metals. So we'll just come here and buy... Oh, I selected the wrong factory. It's this. Antimatter cells. And we only want 10. And then we'll have him go to the Oberth. And I'll send the antimatter cells over. Docking not possible for this ship. Okay, I have to do it myself. Because the Oberth doesn't have a medium dock, of course. Let's just quick go to that final buying of the antimatter cells and get rid of that. And now that I'm looking for antimatter cells myself, I'm going to go to the loop finally. I mean, I can't even buy from the split because they don't like me.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Welcome to the loop. Quite a lot of stations here.
Advanced satellite.
This is what you would call a bustling sector, but it is a very high-risk sector for one reason. That reason sits over here somewhere in the form of a fountain of xenon. So, which direction should I start in? Let's go towards Silent Witness.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Oh, I got turned around. I thought I was going towards Silent Witness, but I went to Argon Prime instead. Second contact should be next.
Entering system. Second contact.
There's a fair bit of Holy Order of Pontifex stuff here. I don't remember that.
Entering system. True sight.
Where are they?
Entering system. Holy vision.
This wharf down here is a good place to buy mining and trading ships, but I guess we'll see if the boron ones work really well first.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
You know what I want to do? I want to grab something. Ooh, look at that up there. What is that?
Advanced satellite.
Small detour.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Just a small detour. I will save first because it's not exactly a risk-free adventure up ahead. There's something in here I want.
Entering system. Faulty logic.
Not exactly risk-free. Not exactly risk-free.
Entering faulty logic. 7. Empty space.
Wrong button. I think that's a gate. That's not what I'm looking for. There's a gate. Did I just not go far enough? I definitely didn't have to go out search this hard last time. What's all this? What's all this? Are these mines? Is that a minefield? Okay, going this direction. That's a Xenon station. It doesn't look like... what I'm after.
Empty space.
They are mines. There's bazillions of them.
Odysseus, Vanguard.
Okay. Notice how it said to start the capturing tutorial to learn about taking over a ship. I might as well show it to you. I mean, I know how to take over a ship, but why not include it? Capturing ships. Start tutorial. Alright. Open the ship menu. Oh yeah, it's telling me to get up.
Hello.
Mako.
It really leads you by the nose. I mean, spacesuit. You have to be in scan mode. Carefully navigate towards the owner of the ship. I need to buy an upgrade to the spacesuit. This is really slow. Find a signal near the entrance of the ship. Sure, the scan mode is active and look directly toward the signal source from very close by. And they're not kidding. You have to be really, really close to these ones for the spacesuit. It's not like the ones where you get missions from stations, where you can just kind of pilot your ship towards it. You gotta get like within half a meter. There you go. The ship is now owned by you. You can enter either the new or old ship personally.
Docking granted.
My first big ship, and this one has a medium-sized docking bay, so you can actually park a Corvette on this ship, as well as I think two small docking bays. So let's do something else before we dock. See, this is where having a pilot on my Mako comes in handy. I'm not out of the woods yet. I have to run that blockade to get out of here. And this ship isn't enough to take on those ships that were guarding that gate. The ship is now owned by you. You can, yeah. Assign a captain to give remote commands. Tutorial completed. There you go. But I'm going to fly this out myself. Okay. Phase 1 complete. Now, I'm going to set my destination back to... Aren't these illegal? Apparently not to them. Set guidance here to get the heck out of Xenon space. So I gotta turn around and I've got to run this blockade and at the right angle get into this superhighway. And then I gotta come out here and then make a break for it through this jump gate. There's a parented defense platform right here in Faulty Logic. Boy, they got balls. Alright, here goes. First save. We can save it, yeah, I'll just save it as number 4. In case I need to go back to 3 still. Because this might not work. Alright. Let's get this thing out of here. It really does take that long to charge up your travel drive. So I'm going to come at it from this angle first, and then right about here I'm going to hang a left and hit it straight on from this direction. Because I don't want to go through this defense platform and then stop and turn and accelerate slowly to get out. I want to hit that gate running. Asteroids. Yes, okay. No problem. Alright, I'm gonna start turning left. With
We're
flight
still
assist
waiting
off.
for antimatter cells to complete our observations.
Yeah,
It
hold your
seems
horses.
The Terrans, or maybe even the station's current occupant, are obstructing any deliveries to block our progress. If you can organize a delivery, please do so. It will greatly advance our timetable.
That's pretty much what I wanted to do right there. As long as there's nothing large in the way. Like that. Okay, okay. So as long as we're here, what are these things? So this is a K. I mentioned that before when we encountered one. It's like a battleship. It's a destroyer or something. It's badass. But this is an eye. And I'm not even using perspective here. This is directly above it. You can see the size difference. An eye is about 5 times tougher and more dangerous than a K. And it looks like this. It's just terror personified. You can't stand up against this without some serious firepower. Like, serious. I'm not kidding. You know, I mean, of course, once you're far enough into the game, you'll see an eye, and you'll be like, whatever, you know. But in the early game, or all through the mid game, and even part of the way into the late game, you're going to see an eye, and you can be like, shit myself. So, fortunately, they're all looking that direction, and I think I'm just going to coast right on through. Bye-bye. Oh, they've targeted me, but it's too late. I'm going 5 kilometers per second.
Entering faulty logic. 1.
Alright, so my travel mode got disengaged, which means I need to charge it up again before anyone attacks me. There we go. Got a good line on the gate. Take it out. See, like if anyone hits me, even with like one little shot, my travel mode will go poof, and then I'm screwed because it takes like 10 seconds or more, probably 15 seconds to charge up the travel mode, and it'll never happen. You'll just be stuck going super slow, and they'll just eat you alive. Now, I might have some issues here because there is a wreckage field next to this gate. Although there is apparently a defense platform, so that does tell me that there's, well, it's wiggling, which means it's under attack. So the Xenon might be more worried about my the Paranid here than me. Where is it anyway? Is it? Where is it?
What a fabulously magnificent development. The provinces of Drift finally have a fully functioning shipyard.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Alright, so the shipyard mission should have gone away. Because that was a worthless mission, let's be honest. But I am curious. Yeah. Cease and desist. You located. Okay, so that was a half hour ago. Alright, so now that I have a destroyer, I need to bring it back home. Yeah, I need to bring this back home. Although I don't need to necessarily pilot it back home. I just need to get it back home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check my personnel. These are all the people that I have employed. I'm going to take the service crew out of the Mako. Oh, so da.
Can I help?
And I'm going to tell... Work somewhere else for me. The Odysseus Vanguard as the captain.
Acknowledged.
So now this boron will come here to the destroyer that I'm currently piloting. Like a bat out of hell, literally. I'm just going to make use of my momentum for just a tiny bit more before just stopping. Alright. Safe and sound. Now, I get up, and the boron should come out of the back room. The boron should come out of the back room. The boron comes out of the back room.
Hello.
Hello. And we'll take command of the ship. Now, I'm going to order. Well, first of all, I'm going to go into the Mako.
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 Can I help?
No,
Sir?
I want the seat. Let me sit in the dang seat. Ugh.
Can I help?
No.
Sir?
Give me the seat. What does it take? I hate this interface. Why can't I click on it? What is going on? I can't click on anything now. I'm just going to pause quick and figure out what's going on. All right, so yeah, I don't know what that was all about, but I saved it and then loaded it up again, and now it's working. So. Well, let's have this ship go to Argon Prime shipyard and upgrade. Although I don't have much money. It costs a lot of money to upgrade a destroyer. I mean, if I want to put... Oh, you know what? I don't even have good enough standings to do that anyways, so I'm just going to have to take it as it is for a while until I can get at least plus 20 standings with somebody. But here's the Odysseus, and I'm going to tell it to head back to headquarters. Because it's really not any good to me out here. Needs to be upgraded, and it's not really the best destroyer anyway. It's just... As far as I know, it's like the worst destroyer. Well, maybe the Phoenix. Phoenix is probably the worst destroyer. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Alright, where was I going? That's right. Where's my satellite? Did I not put a satellite down? I mean, I put it as an advanced satellite down, clearly, but after I took it up, didn't I... No, never mind. I guess I didn't. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. It's another jump gate. I'm just going to go in that real quick. Because I've got a satellite in this system, but I haven't even gone in that jump gate yet. Now would be a good time to check on that dolphin. Refined metals. What about... Oh, I have the porpoise. The porpoise is done. Bought ore. Sold ore. Bought ore. Ore refinery. Here we go. Alright, so I want to take my miner, the porpoise, and I want to add one more thing to it. I wonder if I can do that remotely. Upgrade. And we're going to put a resource survey unit. And maybe 3 resource probes. I don't know if you need resource probes in addition to resource survey unit, or if the survey unit generates probes magically. But I also want to get some laser towers, because if the Cock come and harass this miner, I want to be able to lay down laser towers. No. I want to take it over to Atreus's clouds, and I want to put down a resource. I can't do it until it's completed. Fine, wait. No. Delete this order. Remove this order. I selected the wrong ship. Fly and wait. So it's changing equipment currently. Oh, it's the game paused. Duh. That might be why nothing was happening. When you pause your game, remember the game is actually paused.
Entering system.
Ooh.
Cardinals redress.
Alright, this is the new system. And we're going to put down a... Well, I'll come back for it. But right for now I want to actually explore this new system. So, there we go. I see a jump gate. I see 2 jump gates. Well, that's good. I've got a data vault to do.
Nav beacon.
Inactive jump gate. Figures. I always fall for those.
Entering system. Lasting vengeance.
That's strange. Are those mines? Is that a mission? Because 1,000,000 credits is no joke at this part of the game. Question is, what do you have to do to get it? I'm curious if this is like if I go here and there's a mission. I mean, look at that. Do I go into this station and just look for a person, or do I scan it from the outside to find it? What's this?
Full part factory.
Yeah, because all right, let's do this
Docking
first.
granted.
I mean, engineering section. It's gonna be the live stream. Lasting Vengeance, Duke's home system. Yeah. They did fix it. They did fix it. So the way it used to work is see the end of the store here, and see how if you push on it, obviously you can't go through it. It used to be that if you did that and then you try to hit A to kind of sidestep through it, see how I got through it, which is like you'd expect. No, it wouldn't work. You'd just be stuck on it. It would just freeze. So they fixed it. I'm happy. Security office. Now I'm real curious. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello. Goodbye.
I am real curious now. What do you do to find the missions that are shown on the map, because this is a big one. Maybe you do have to scan it on the outside. What is this bug? This is not, it's happened again. That's not a good bug. Where's the signal?
I hope you can help.
Not the same one. Alright, so this is an Uber mission. You get 43,000.
I am going to count on you. Hello.
Pizza available for 0.99 credit. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to test something. So, NPCs can telepathically use the lift and also phase right through the guardrail. This is a bit of a glitch. So it does it does put that up. Interesting.
Attention all departing pilots. Pirates have been seen in the sector.
I'm aboard your ship and ready to go.
It's Space Uber.
Not much left of our ship. Please stop.
It's so weird how the criminals act so polite and rational when you attack them. They're like, "Oh, there's not much left of our ship. Please stop," and or please stop shooting at us. And we're just normal people. Don't shoot at us. It's like, yeah, but you've been marked for death by the station, which kind of makes me wonder what you did. Anyway, off we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Docking Brent.
Wow. That's as hot as I've ever landed. I'm not kidding. That's as hot as I've ever landed. Wow. Okay. So, as the Uber ride is done, I'm probably gonna get 1 star for that one. There's got to be another jump gate. We'll do those later. I think it might be a lockbox. Oh, you know what? I bet you my porpoise is, yep, says sitting here waiting for me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it to deploy a resource survey unit here. I just want to see how this, what happens. Oop, oop. So it put down. Oh, look at that. So what we'll do now is tell it to go here. And we'll give it the behavior of local automine or this is clouds. Oh, there's the silicon. They're doing ore and silicon. Let's do silicon. Well, no, let's do ore. Because ore is technically easier to mine. Well, it mines it quicker. That's what I heard anyway. And they're not even buying. So, well, oh, they are buying. 113 credits. Oh, well, okay, hang on. So it's more than twice as much, but that's per unit. I don't know if it's per cubic meters. Uh, 10. And 10. Okay, so I definitely want to buy or mine silicon. And it will sell it at this nearby silicon refinery, which is fantastic. Just making sure. I wonder why I only get data from that one. And let's just get rid of that order and let it do its thing. All right, go for it. So now I am in search of the other jump gate that's got to be around here somewhere. Very odd. I don't think Lasting Vengeance is a dead-end sector. I mean, it could be, but I just didn't think it was. Oh dear. You know what that is? That's a cock hive. I'm going to mark it. I'll have to come back and destroy that at some point. Yeah, and I'm also going to set guidance with that because I don't want to lose my bearings when these things try to jump me. If they try to jump me, I don't know if there's going to be a patrol or what. But I gotta get close enough to mark it on the map. Notice I can't click on it. Reason is it's that far away. Oh.
Unknown station.
There it is. Alright. For now, I'm just going to assume that this is the dead-end sector. Wow. Look at that. Derelict station. Oh, crap. You know what I didn't do? Yeah. Okay, I didn't forget to do... Oh, you know what? I didn't forget. I just, for some reason, I didn't see it on the map.
Advanced satellite.
Anyways, let's get back to, we gotta get to here. I did the advanced satellite here, but I didn't do the regular satellite. So I definitely did.
Entering system. Highest mists. Entering system. Unholy retribution. Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Entering system. Bright Promise.
Alright, so according to this, these are systems that I already knew about when the game started. Even though I've never been in them. Kind of strange, isn't it?
Entering Trinity Sanctum 7. Entering system. Profit Center Alpha. Entering system. Silent Witness.
Even the Xenon will use the highway. There we go.
Entering system. Atikva's Choice.
And that brings us full circle around the entire loop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. It's a dozen sectors in the loop. And did a little of the side exploring, picked up a destroyer, mapped out a couple extra ones. Pretty good. I mean, this should come in handy. So now, if I go to my mission, which is to get antimatter cells, I should be able to find quite easily who has the best deal and who sells them. Oh look, it's right here in Silent Witness. Antimatter Cell Factory.
Antimatter Cell Factory. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Right. So now I just go to trade, and I get myself 10, which almost uses up my scout's storage. And then I also need to activate that mission. What is this? I've never seen that ship before. Wow. Hang on a sec.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Feels so weird going here to go home.
Entering system. Morningstar.
I never used to go to Heretics Inn.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Forgot to actually transfer the antimatter cells.
Our research team thanks you for your cooperation. We need your help in putting this antimatter to good use. We will need ships at the specified locations to initiate a synchronized long-range scan. We will be enlisting, but if you have any friends who could join us, now would be a good time to ask them along.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, we'll do that next time. It wants me to put 3 ships in these locations. So I've got the Mako, the Destroyer, which is right there, and I'll have to pull either the Dolphin or the Porpoise off duty for a little bit. Or I could buy another ship. I mean, I am making money now, right? But not quite enough to make it worth getting a ship. Yeah. It's pretty clear that this mission expects you to have at least a small fleet when you get this far. All right, well, that's it for today.